Frederick, aged 75, originally from Ireland, moved to the UK with dreams to retire in the hope of a better quality of life. Sadly, his dream wasn't a reality, and for more than 9 years he has been living without heat or hot water. Struggling to keep his home warm, Frederick dangerously used paraffin heaters and resorted to using a kettle to heat his water. Unfortunately, as the temperatures dropped, he found it difficult to heat his home properly, so throughout the winter he moved into his home's smallest room. This became his permanent living and sleeping area. Over 10 years ago, Frederick had a boiler installed under an existing warm front scheme. The company who carried out his installation fitted the boiler to corroded pipework. Within a few short months it became too dangerous to use. Frederick contacted many people, including local councils, to seek help. However, he was told there was nothing they could do at the time and he would have to cover the costs of any repairs, a cost Frederick couldn't afford.
I got on to them about the pipes. I told them them pipes was rotten, you know. And they said, well, the government isn't paying us. And they said, you can ring our firm and find out for yourself, and I did. And the bloke on the other end, he said, well, we're not getting paid, he said, for renewing old pipes. But we'll put all new pipes into the new radiators. I said, that's fair enough. But I said, couldn't you get on to the government, I said, about the pipes being rotten? He said they still won't pay.
His situation worsened when his home was targeted in a smoke bomb letterbox attack. Police and fire department attended the incident. During their visit, they discovered Frederick had been living under difficult circumstances. Most alarmingly to the fire crew was his use of paraffin heaters. Luckily, the fire department knew that Northern Gas ran a boiler scheme and took it upon themselves to visit their offices to see if there was anything they could do to resolve Frederick's current situation. A member of our team promptly visited Frederick's property and, after assessing his needs, discovered he was eligible for a free or part-funded boiler under the government Eco2 scheme.
When the bloke come to do the boiler and everything, I told him, I said, no boiler if there's no pipes. If you're not going to put the pipes in, no boiler. But he said, I'm going to put the pipes in. I said, are you sure now you're going to put the pipes in? He said, I'm going to put the pipes. Well, I said, that's all right, then carry on. I took him up and showed him where the boiler was. And he done a miraculous job on that boiler, I can tell you that, and on them pipes as well. They've done a good job, and that's the most important thing.
Although it's too early for Frederick to appreciate the savings on his energy bills, he can now heat his home safely and efficiently. For Frederick, he can now enjoy the luxury of instant hot water in a warm home.